Okay. Something I don't get. That hello everybody. That Ellie it said Jared was from Ellie and Jared. Jared was had COVID. But in this post, the kids are at school. Aren't they supposed to be quarantined? Hmm. So good evening, everybody. Hi Arnie, how are you? So I changed a few things in my camera, so we'll see if this comes in clear. Hi Shonda. Hi Carol. Is it any better than before? Does anybody? None of you was at my last live, so I can't. You can't ask. There we go. My brother bought these frozen meals in the bag. You dump it in the um Dutch oven, and you just cook it up. He says we can do two. I says, oh no, this looks like it'll still be enough. It was just enough. So I'm like, there was a lot of vegetables there too. So vegetables don't really fill you up all that much. They're just there to give you nutrients. Shonda, he might not be here. Remember one time my feet were swollen so bad. And Dad says what you do is do you exercise with that pedal thing, and maybe it'll help. And so I was watching TV and doing that. I told him it's so annoying because he said, what? If it's on my chair, it swivels as I'm pedaling. If it's on my bed, I bounce up and down. Okay, Carol. Why don't you want to watch my YouTube video? Is it something that you really love? I thought you loved me. I got some coffee because I was still hungry from supper. I had a bowl of fruit. I wonder who came up with all these gods. This snake poisoned the water, so when the people drank it, they die, and then it gets to eat them. But someone killed her, and that's how Niagara Falls is formed. That's almost comical, that story. Hey, where's that light green? Uh-oh. Did I put it back? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Oh, here it is. Duh. It's right here. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, but Alicia, I don't expect you to be here this late. You know when you're a little kid and your parent gave you an ice cream sandwich and you thought it was so big, and then you're an adult, you can eat it in 2 bites? When I got bigger than that, weren't they bigger? No, you were smaller. And you can eat 2 then. Oh, you could have finished that live. Because there's Arnie's here. So I can tell Arnie's up to modding because he's in blue. I had a bowl of honeydew. That melon is so juicy. It's like having juice. Gotta get some jello in here. We can make jello shots. I mean, what? It's long. Oh, okay. Too bad you don't have 2 devices, Alicia? Okie dokie then. Uh, Carol just messaged me and let me know that Sean is in the chat. I'm like, yeah, I know that. But, yeah, too bad you don't have 2 devices. You can watch both. Yeah, gotta get jello in here. The already made ones that you just put them in the refrigerator and you grab one. My my nana used to get a fruit cup, put it in a bowl, drain the juice, of course, because that's all that is sugar and water. She says if it was natural stuff, she would have left it in there. I'm like, exactly. It's all rinse it. I told her. So she rinsed my fruit, dumped out the water, of course, and got her jello that she made and flaked it up and mixed it and put some heavy cream in there. And oh, that was so good. Sometimes whipped cream, and one time ice cream. I'm like, okay, that's a weird combination, but it was good. Oh, okay. Hey, I have my Love you too, Carol. Okay, Shonda, thank you for coming by and have a great night. Hey, I found out why my laptop is late coming. It got lost in shipment, so there is no laptop. He's gonna order it tomorrow or the next day. No, I'm not eating again. I already ate right after I ate. I was trying not to. I had the melon. What are you having? Sandwich. Oh, see, I was gonna do that, but I figured I'd behave. I'm having dead chicken carcass. Oh, I had that for lunch. I made a salad. That's weird, because that salad filled me up more than the dinner. Eating mess? I'm not sure why. I think I do. I'm not sure. Okay, so I have this on diagonal, and you can't tell because the tripod is connected. It's clipped onto my board. Let me fix it because it's crooked. Nope, it can stay crooked. Okay. All right, Carol. Now listen. I already know Shonda was here. You don't need to tell me because I can see and I can read. Okay. I don't care if these are splashes from the water or rocks. They're turning into shrubs. I just read private message out loud. Well, I whispered it, so if you heard anything, just ignore it. You know what? The pasta meal that we just had today, there's another one, but I'm gonna tell my brother, says if you get all the vegetables that was in that, I can make it myself. And it will be a lot more. Ew. Okay. And that's water too. Now, is he just laying in now? This is with him dead, or I wonder if he's still alive here. I remember one video of crazy middles. Now they told all the little kids while the parents was away On the little ones. If they're good, they get to go pick out a toy. Um, and poor Trey, oh my gosh, that little pout. He understood, and he was sad that he misbehaved because he asked to go if he can watch TV, and they said no, you can't watch TV right now. And he threw a fit, and so he didn't get to get a toy. And I'm just saying, that little lip, he's so cute. He's the youngest, so. And I think they're thinking about adopting soon, again, or at least opening up the license. I know Crazy Pieces might be. I don't know, or I'm getting them mixed up with something else. So yeah. Yes, you can. See, I love it when people ask. Remember during one stream, I got mad only for one reason. Because everybody sent me something, and everybody wanted me to watch theirs first. I says I'll watch whoever I want first. And if one more person sends me anything without asking me, I'm deleting you. Like I would never delete them, but that's what I told them. And I told my brother, says I ate right after I ate. I'm like, what? I want my laptop. It's no fair. I wonder if he can get me a purple one or a pink one. I know getting my the case for the iPad. You should always have a case for your iPad because those things break. If you don't have Apple Care Plus, forget it. It'll cost you hundreds of dollars to get it fixed. Actually, I'm gonna look at my my other iPad as soon as I get this on there, because I really want to know if it's iPad Air 2 or 1. I'm wondering because I really can't remember what it is. Oh, oh. Oh, it's Apple Air 1. It's not even a 2. iPad Air. It's not even a 2. Holy cow, this thing's old. No wonder my brother called it ancient. Let's plug it in. Should have at least charged somewhat. I use my new iPad all day, and I just plugged it in right before we ate. Home is in you. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Look at that. Ugh. How about this? Will that fit? No. Do I have to color over that? like a parfait. Mm. What is tanola? Never heard of it. I know someone, her grandma used to make fresh. It could have been her. No, it was her grandmother. Made her own yogurt and her own ice cream, and she would layer it kind of like in the cup with berries and other yummy like sprinkles and this these really big glasses. Okay, glass mugs. So a little bit of ice cream here, then the yogurt, and she says that she makes the thick yogurt, Greek yogurt, and it always had it was always just vanilla because every time she added a different flavor, it didn't come out right. So she just kept it vanilla. And if they wanted it to be that, it says, well, then you mix it in. And then she would layer it like that with the berries and sprinkles, and then put more ice cream and yogurt and freeze it. Oh, that was so good. She brought me over one time when her grandma was visiting, and she has one for me and one for her. How did you know I was coming? She says, she always makes two. Well, she goes, well, wait a minute. No, she usually has like good six of them in the freezer. But I think the mother knew I was coming over that day. The grandma was over there watching them because the mother took a whole bunch of stuff to the new house, a few states away. Well, who's gonna look after me? Man, with all the, I said, or with all the bullies. She was probably nobody. I'm sorry. Oh, I had already. Oh, I don't know what else I can do with this. I thought I did it good by reversing, shutting things off. Something automatic, and I shut it off. So it was. I could not find auto focus. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to be filming with my other camera. All right, 2 days this week. It's going to be in the 80s over here. And my brother said, well, we'll test out the central air, see if it works. It'll be a perfect time to check it. Yeah, that looks sort of like a parfait. I made that once. I bought the yogurt by the big container, huge container. I bought two of them actually because I used to have a big, huge bowl of it, and with strawberries, whatever fruit we had, I put it in it, and I would eat a good bowl of that and go to work, and then come home and have supper. Of course, I have a snack there, but anyway, I made these parfaits from me and my mom. I think I had graham crackers. I crushed some of those on top, and it was so good. She gobbled it right now. Hey, Cindy Lee, how are you? Yeah, same thing. Yep. Train. Chaka 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 tot tot. How many people's gonna tell me? Do you know you colored rocks green? I went, yep. The grass now, or shrubs, or trees that fallen in. Mm-hmm. One time I made a picture for my mom. She was on the phone. She just didn't hear me the first time. So I got mad and I went to my room and slammed the door hard. She says, "Why are you slamming the door?" I says, "Well, happy Mother's Day. That's all those kids in school made that." And I shut the door. I went, "Leave me alone." I didn't talk to her for the rest of the day. I was so mad. We did these cards, man. You would think someone else drew it. It took me weeks. He says the reason why we're starting this now because Michelle, I told my mom that you told that I should get Kirby's new book, but I'm hoping. You're gonna get me in trouble with your mother. I did not say that, you goof, but that's okay. She can't do nothing to me. Hey, Alicia, guess what accent Surrey has? Australian. I'm thinking of doing British. Okay, so there's all my green stuff done. Now we go back. But the thing is over here. Shh, my mom doesn't know that. Wait, what? What doesn't your mother know? What? Oh, one time I blow dry my hair completely dry. It was nice. Oh, it curled at the very end. It curled slightly under. It was perfect. And on top, you could see all my gray hairs. My mom says, "Hold on, I'll pull them." Ow, 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 ow. And I went, "Ow! Sorry, wrong hair." You didn't really say. That is lying, Alicia. I want you to go tell her the truth. That's lying. That is lying, Alicia. Please. You gotta fix it. I mean it. Or you won't be moderated. I don't like lying. Come on, Alicia. What do you mean no? That's okay. I'll go tell her myself. I'll go tell her myself. I know what her name is on Facebook. She follows me. Okay, I'm gonna do these rocks. But that, it looks like that is part of it too, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't care, but I'm gonna tell her that I never told you that. Then you better tell her. You gotta say things honestly. Big possibility I might use these same colors again. Home is in you. Home is wherever you are with me. No, well, you told her that told you that you have to get that book, or you should get that book. I'm like, well, that's not right. It's like so many people don't like this book because stories were told way back when, and so many people these days believe it. Hi, Kay. Keely, Alicia lied to her mother. Yeah, but you still lied. See, if you were my daughter and I found out you lied, even if I gave you the book, I'll take the book right back. I never lied to my mother to get anything. That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't lie to her to get stuff. And she said no. Of course, I was a little upset. I went to my room and watched something on the TV or colored and cried, but I never lied to get anything. I'm just thinking about colors right now. That's one thing you should really think before you talk about. Nope, nope. Is don't tell me you lied to get that too. What about geomorphia? Geomorphia was my first book I got. And that is from Becky. Mm. Yep. I think after this picture, I'm done. Oh, only God knows when I'm going to be done with this one. Because I have that other picture to do too. Well, oh my gosh. Let's do that. Oh. Same thing. The first Kerby book I had. Oh, really? Yeah, Becky got that for me. Just one of his books I have. Jeannie got it for me because it was on my wish list, and I forgot to take it off. It's so little, and you'd have to draw stuff in it. I'm like, Someone says, well, it's good to put away for travel. I'm like, that is true. I have 2 travel books I never touch. I just might get not a frosty, an icy this weekend. Some, oh, all right. No, everybody that is watching right now. Oh, excuse me. The water is going to be purplish. If you get a hold of that color, periwinkle, I might start off with that color. Maybe not. No, I don't know. But anyway, the water's going to be purplish. The snake is going to be black and red. So the next time you see this, maybe I'll work on the water a little bit and the snake a little bit, but I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera because it's a lot of water to color. And I still don't know if over here, if I have to color that like part of the water or just the snake because it's partially in the water. Because the story that they told way back when is that's how Niagara Falls got formed. Yeah, right. Just so fake. It's a crater. No. How was Niagara Falls formed? Because of a dead snake. Oh. Um. Really? She's young. Oh my God. I'm 9 years older than her. I feel so friggin' old. She's 39, only 39. And look where she is, and look what she has done. And I'm 10 years old, 9 years older than her, and look where I am. I should have grew up with her and did everything that she did. I need to figure out how to draw symmetrically and start doing mandalas. That's even because I was doing mandalas and someone told me that they're not mandalas, they're not symmetrical. So I don't draw them no more. I'm just looking at the water. Are you serious? What did she has that for? That's awesome. What was I doing? Oh, I don't know what color. Well, I'll just do it regular light gray. That's pretty awesome. It's funny when there was a building on one of my pictures, and someone says, "Oh, that's easy. There, just leave it like that. It's done." I'm like, then it'll be undone. It'll be unfinished. What do you mean? What is her largest drawing? And can I buy it? With you, I'm crazy middle. Sorry. Look at that. Oh my god. Whoever colored that. Oh, she's awesome. Oh, that was me. Crazy middle. Seventh heaven. Maybe somebody stole that. I'm not saying nothing. On Crazy Middles, a viewer wrote the song. I think she got the tune from Seventh Heaven. Crazy Middles. Yes. I'm not gonna watch the video. I'll watch that later. I'm not gonna stop and do that now. Hmm. I think I'm gonna a light brown and go over that like I usually do. I'm not gonna do it now. There's this thing going around, and how some people fall for it. It's ridiculous. How do you spell yes? And then they'll say yes. No, no. What does yes spell? And they say yes. What does yes spells? And they'll go yes, yes, yes. And it was going on, and they asked it again. What does yes spell? Y. How do you spell yes? Yes. And he goes, no, what does yes spell? And they go, yes, yes. He goes, well, I thought it spelled no, that's not what it says. There you go. And it's they go, I thought that spelled eyes. And they go, oh, well, I probably said that wrong, but you know what I mean. Oh no, Cindy, I hope you feel better. Go lay down. Take something for it too. I had a nasty one yesterday. I've seen doubles and everything. I took 2 headaches and 2 painkillers. Not supposed to do that, but I did. And I still couldn't sleep that last night. Fell asleep around 2:30. I can't remember what it was. But I might have slept 10 to 12. So I'm not sure. Alright, there's more rocks over here. Why don't we look up? Let's do it on my new iPad because it'll be faster. Oh yeah, let's ask Siri. How was Niagara Falls created? Or that's not what I meant to say.
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.org. Niagara Falls was formed when glaciers receded at the end of the Wisconsin Glaciation, the last ice age, and water from the newly formed Great Lakes carved a path over and through the Niagara Escarpment en route to the Atlantic Ocean.
Niagara Falls, I couldn't even understand what she said. Niagara Falls was formed when glaciers receded at the end of the Wisconsin's glaciation, the last ice age, and water from the newly formed Great Lakes carved a path over and through the Niagara escarpment en route to the Atlantic Ocean. That's pretty cool. Whoa, this is really quick. Holy cow! Can they read it? Is it dictation for this whole thing? Total height 127 feet. And guess who's going there at some point? Don't worry, I'll bring my phone, upload videos as I create them. Oh, yeah, Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls at the southern end of Niagara Gorge. Wow, that's a long. I can't read all this, guys. Oh, oh wow. Wow. American Falls frozen over with people on the ice. Wow. Yeah, I can't read all this, guys. It's too big. My eyes will go cross-eyed. If there was dictation, I will just let it play for us. Oh, not now. I think you guys would rather have me. How come that's so dark? Oh, it's getting dark outside. So should that be gray as well? Yeah, why not? Wait, what time is it? 8:33 and it's still light? Holy crap. At my sister's house, it'll be almost 8 o'clock and it's not even light out. And that's why I overslept a lot over there. When will you be going there, Michelle? Oh, I have no idea. All right, I'll be right back. Of course. Of course we get foxes. Foxes are everywhere. Why? Do you hear from? No. No, I don't. Never heard him scream. Oh boy, I knew it had to do something with that. And kinky with each other. I'm just gonna color the whole thing dark. You liked it? Never mind. Shut up, Michelle. Shut up, Michelle. Shut up, Michelle. Shut up, Michelle. Oh, I could really go for some gummy. I just finished your hashtag bit. Yay! Remember to do the hashtag correctly, otherwise I won't be able to see it. What was that? Remember one time someone in the house, a bat got in there. It was telling the dog to get it. I'm like, well, you want your dog to get rabies and die? He says, as long as it's not me. I took her dog out. I was not going to let that dog get that bat. Crazy people. I don't know why that just popped. Oh, because something flew past my window and it's probably most likely a bat. Unless they're not from here. That looks almost like a wood. Doesn't it look almost like a wood? I think I'm gonna make that into wood. I think I'm gonna erase that and color that like a tree. My mom knew somebody that couldn't handle her kids. She goes to my mom, "What do I do? I'm losing my temper with them a lot, and I cannot handle them. I can't do it. The father signed off all of his rights to them. I cannot handle them." And my mom said, "You can always give them up. Put them in foster care for a while until maybe you need time." And she talked, and the friend talked to a social worker about it, and the kids were okay with that. And they all went into foster care. This one family took them all, and that woman said sat the kids down because there's 5 kids, and told the social worker, "I think it's best. It'll be good for them to get away from each other for a while because they kept picking on each other, fighting and stuff." Oh my god, now I know what I heard a few months ago. It was a fox. Our bathroom window was open, and I heard what sounded like a woman scream right next to my bathroom window, too. And Alicia said, "I saw a fox scream, so I just went to YouTube and it screamed like a girl, and that's what I was right. It was right next to my bathroom window. I seriously thought it was just a random woman walking outside near our bathroom and it screamed." Wow. Welcome back, Alicia. Now, what part of that do I shadow? I'll probably here. It's pretty cool on Crazy Middles. Some of the kids still um talk to some of their birth family. It's pretty cool. Some people when they adopt, they don't like to tell the kids at all until they're of age, because they're scared if they tell them they're gonna go find um they'll find their birth family and go to them. Mm. Hmm, that's funny. I'm gonna make this wood as well. It looks like wood. I know I have more of those to do, but I want to make that piece wood and that wood. I'll make these darker. Let me finish the rocks. I'm gonna use the same colors as the other ones, even though I put a brighter color over it, just so it'll be nice and the color will be even. Haha. Oh, really? That's I'll cross on this one door. I don't even know what it was for up there, up in the attic. It's screwed on there and everything. But one time it just fell off. I'm like, my brother came out looking. I'm like, what the heck was that? I yelled. He goes, I don't know. He looked in the closet. Oh, this came off. I don't know how it screwed it into the wall. It made me new screws. I got a yoga mat today, and so when the sun is barely coming up, I'm going to go outside and do some yoga. Well, there you go, Keely. With yoga beer. So this is gonna make it look like a tree. And this part, I just want it to look like wood as well. With you, I'm home. Crazy minerals. Violet. What is? I'm gonna have to go through these pencils. That is violet. I don't know why it's doing in the browns. Burnt sienna. That'll work. Who burnt the Santa? Damn it. Those people never watch the Santa cooking. Oh, just like when Tanya was using the color burnt ochre. I mean, who wants okra now? They burnt it. And she. It was funny. I'm sorry, ochre. Someone burnt the ochre. Something like that. I said something like that. It was just funny. I had her and her wife laughing. I need a really dark one as well. As well. As well. I mean, guess I'm gonna have to share that stuff too. Oh, my niece Ashley has a small business. She's like, "You gonna buy some of my stuff?" I says, "Yeah, why not? I'll go check it out." I was gonna buy a shirt. I went, "Nope, nope. The largest one of that is what large." I'm like, "Not gonna fit me." Oh no, the umber was burnt. Yeah, that was a fun night. My grandmother used to blend the colors together like I'm doing. She goes, "You just use a piece of paper, roll up the piece of paper really, really tight, and she says you blend it together." And I didn't like how it looked. I'm like, I gave my Nana a look. I'm like, "You messed it up. It's all smudged." My mom said, "Say thank you for smudging my paper." Poor Umber. Shame, shame. Shame, shame. I know your name. Where? What movie's that from? And who said it? Shame, shame. I know your name. Keely, you should know this. Oh gosh, all I have to do is a snake of the water. That's it, and then we're done. Good Lord have mercy. Uh, that's okay. I can work on my witch picture. Yeah. So let's move on to the witch picture. Okay. The person who said Shane Shane, I know your name, was from the Goonies, and I believe it was Data that said it. So we'll work on this picture. We were doing this, what? Started yesterday when all that crap started. To keep it nice and still. It's probably an agent film. What do you mean agent? If you mean ancient, it's not ancient. I don't like that. You always say that. Every time I talk about a movie, you say, "Oh, that's old, that's old, that's old." I just don't like it. So we're gonna do that like a cream color her outfit, or should we do it a deep purple? No, ancient. You typed in agent, but no, it's not ancient. Okay, then. All right, then. That's it. Well, that's all you have to do is say I don't know instead of saying I'm old. I'm ancient. It was okay, but I thought they didn't. I think they both said it together, didn't they? Chunk and Data. Here's a fact. Chunk, the actor. I forget his name, but he had chicken pox during that movie. Because if he told them that he had it, he wouldn't have the role. So he kept this how bad he was feeling, horrible he was feeling. He ignored it and just did the movie. So let me think about that outfit. Oh yeah, let's make her outfit like a purplish color. Let's see what her name is. Her name is Baba Yaga, Northern Russia. Baba Yaga is an ogress from Slavic folklore. She is said to live in the birch trees of northern Russia in a hut that spins around on chicken legs. The fence is constructed from human bones and lined with skulls. She rides through the air sitting on an iron kettle or mortar, pushing herself along with the giant pestle. In the popular Russia fairy tale Vasilisa the Beautiful, Vasilisa is ordered by her evil stepmother to collect light from Baba Yaga's hut. The cunning witch promises Vasilisa the light she needs on the condition that she completes a series of impossible tasks. So, I guess she is from a story in Russia. So, holy crap, it's clear because I got these things here. Yeah, I might get all my pencil cases out, put them back there all nice and neat. Purple violets, whatever that says. Violet. I think you're turning violet, Violet. Mm. My brother's iPad case is going to be with a bald eagle, of course. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Come on, no one's seen that coming. See, this phone's can't connect to the internet. Oh, oh, now it is. No. Oh, shove it. Shove it. Whoa. That's a big truck. See, they have different sizes for your point. You can have a tiny one. So let's do that and see how short it's going to be. Let's do like that. Both like this. There we go. I broke the tip on purpose. So never do that, by the way. See, little tip like that. So this is going to be black area, so I'm going to test it right here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Tanker, don't you blow up. Oh. Boom! Oh. Oh my gosh. Can't you do it just once? Yeah. My dad said once you get them all and test them, it says, I think eventually I will. I got a few of them right now. I'll get M&R some point. I don't need to. So I probably won't do that anytime soon. Okay, let's do her. I'm doing it light. To start off with, if I think it should go darker, I'll go darker. That's annoying. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, he just ran someone over. No, I'm not kidding. Me too. I told you swordfish is good, right? Oh, I forgot to break down this box. Shoot. That was ooh. Stupid thing. Someone asked why I jump so much. Well, like this, if I'm coloring it into what I'm doing, I can block out everybody. My dad said one time when I told him that because he asked as well. He goes, "Oh, that means I can scare you." I'm like, "You can do whatever you want. You're the dad, but I can give you one of those stares too." Oh, never mind then. No, I don't know. Oh, that's right. She's going through the yeah the tree. She's going right through it. Is that part of the back? Oh no, that's part of her. I don't know what it's part of, but you know what would be cool for the crazy middles? During one video, if the biological family of the kids would like to be on the channel, and tell their side of the story, why, how they lost custody and stuff like that. My mom knows someone that lost custody of all her kids, but she's seen them every day and took care of them. She goes, yeah, but I get to go home by myself. Her sister took them because she couldn't handle them at night. They didn't listen. And the sister knew that they didn't listen. And she just couldn't handle it. But she eventually got rehabilitated. So, and she eventually got her kids back. And she had strict rules for her kids after that. And the kids said, what? When I say bedtime, it's bedtime. I'll use a stern voice. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And the social worker said to her in front of the kids, you're allowed to spank them, whack them on the arm. Don't let them say that get you scared by saying, "I'll call the DCF on you." My sister's friend did that on their parents. She took off with her boyfriend and she slapped her when she came back. The cop said, "Yeah, slap her on the other side," and they walked off. You know what? Alicia, you say that so many times, and I've been ignoring it for a long time. That's not nice to say that against anybody. Everybody has their problems. And it's what she feels like that her family don't love her. What if she was watching this stream now and heard what you said? And yes, you told me what she did. But like I just said, everybody has their bad times. Keely, you don't do that. You mean you don't do that. What if someone said that against you and you got really upset? Hmm? I guess I'm just should just shut up then, right? Why don't you like your sister-in-law? What? Okay. Well, in your case, I guess you have the right to do it. That's right. Tell him. I got this is the last time they called me this. They call me Free Willy. Oh, thank you. Free Willy is an orca whale, and it's a very beautiful whale. Thank you, sweetheart. And I turned around, went to my class, and heard everybody laughing at him. Shut the fuck up! Oh, sir, come here to my office. Oh, it was the principal. He got suspended for like a good month. Oh, I'm like, oops. I didn't want him to get. I didn't want him to get like in trouble like that. Oh, it wasn't you. He's the one that said the F word. It's a joke too. Nobody looks. Yeah, I know, but it's just like this for her sister. It's like all negative towards her. No wonder she's negative and does not the right things. Maybe if some kindness gets thrown at her, maybe some will rub off. Son of a. Gotta look for those things that stop this rug from moving. Put it somewhere, so I might as well go through all my stuff tomorrow. Crazy middles. I don't know what I should do here. This is blue violet right here. Will you stop that? This board keeps moving. Stay straight. Yeah. I just wish she'll stop talking about her sister like that. Now, I have my differences with my sister, by all means. I never said anything mean like that about my sister. You know what you should do? The next time they call you something, give it right back to them and see how they feel. I turned a bully around. He never bullied no more. Because I did it right back to him. And he actually cried. And he went to his mother, and his mother came to me and says, well, ask him what he was doing to me. And I did the exact same thing to him, and he didn't like it. Okay. But at least you should stop being nice to your sister. Maybe he'll rub off. Had a teacher who was nasty to me. And my last year, I says, "Yeah, you're happy I'm leaving, aren't you? I'm glad I'm leaving because you're nasty to me." But I gave her a hug, stay healthy, and I left. Who knew the next teacher was even worse? Man, never said anything mean about them. They were just, I told her that. I won't go. I'm not gonna sit there and take it. I give it right back to them, and they'll see how it is to be treated like that. And I stopped a bully, changed hit bully. Hello. Yeah, I see in my room. I reversed the camera because I might just end. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in the chat just in case you guys can hear me. I am just gonna end this stream because it's horrible. It's lagging. It's buffering. So I'm just gonna end and I'll see you tomorrow. Love, don't judge. Peace out.